Hey, weren't we just here?
Yeah, we were just here.
We're
but
back.
I keep getting slagged by these motherfuckers. So we're back. It's The Last of Us. Hello, patrons. How are you? Welcome.
We are talking to you from the past.
Woo, that's actually a lot less impressive than talking to you from the future.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of stupid.
Like we could tell you all about the past, man. It's like a week ago. We don't know what's going to come out at E3. Gran is in Austin as opposed to not.
Yeah,
It's a pretty crazy time back here.
things are weird.
Yeah, things are real strange.
When you're listening to this,
The zombie apocalypse hasn't
Friday?
happened at all. Oh shit! Right,
it's Friday? No, Mondays.
Mondays. Yeah, I sent out the patron email.
I'll be back in Austin actually by the time I listen to this one too. Weird.
Motherfucker.
Motherfuckers. Best be stepping.
I like the way this guy's all bugged out. He can't decide where he wants to be. He's like, what? Over here? Over here.
He's having an existential
here?
crisis.
Should I be over there?
Am I the type of guy that stands here or over here? What am I
Guess-
doing with my life?
This is bullshit, man. All right, I'm going to try not to die this time.
Guy goes into the therapist's office, Jeff.
Yep.
He says, Doc, I'm having these dreams.
Mhm.
One night I'm a teepee.
Yeah.
The next night I'm a wigwam.
Yeah.
Teepee, wigwam, teepee, wigwam.
Yeah.
The guy goes, well, the answer's simple. You're 2 tenths.
Oh, God. Oh, Grant, that's so terrible. That's so terrible.
Hey.
I'm gonna throw an explosive at it.
Yeah. Bombs away.
Give you a chance.
You hit him in the face and then it blew up.
That's just
It's
adding
a spiky bomb. You hit him probably with the scissors in his eye.
adding insult to injury. That's what Ellie is all about, man.
Hey, you could have killed me with that.
Hey, what are you doing? That's really sharp. You shouldn't run with that little girl. Okay.
I just came into this cafe to see if you guys had any hot dogs or.
Do you know where I am? You should not know where I am at this point. You should be very
Look
confused.
at him. He's creeping.
Yeah.
And so I creep.
Yep.
Oh, he found you. That guy is fast.
Bite him. Punch him in the balls. Stab him in the fucking.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was effective, Ellie.
That's right. That guy, he was the bane of my existence.
Look at
That
Ellie,
dude.
what a little beast.
Yep.
Kills people and then just wraps herself up. Just like John McClane.
That's right.
Joanne McClane.
That was the same thing happened to the same girl twice. Oh. When I did the commentary over at One of Us for that Die Hard movie, I want the next Die Hard movie to be like Die Hard 6, The Search for Argyle. I want Argyle to get kidnapped, and John McClane has to go find him. He's being held by like international terrorists or something like that. I think that would be a great movie.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother brickers.
Oh, shit.
What's
Well, this is all the stuff that I need. I could have just eaten that Spam
Rather than
using a med kit.
oh, stupid Jeff. You're the
Stupid
stupidest.
Jeff. God damn it. I hate that guy, Grant.
Man, you're really
Wait.
dumbing it up around Rage
Here we go.
Studios here.
Jesus. that was
Studios,
pretty
industries. What does Rage select?
noisy. It's a
Industry? You call it industry?
yeah, sure. Rage Select Industrial Smoothing.
Nah, wow. Sounds so official.
Um,
You're gonna be too loud here, Ellie.
House Rage.
Oh,
Oh, it's this creepy dude.
Hey,
Keeping you alive here.
It doesn't seem like it.
hey there,
Kind of
little girl.
seems
How's
like
it
you're
going?
choking me out a little bit there, bro.
Mr. Herbert. You
That
found me.
doesn't seem like you're really keeping me all that much alive.
Just
Ugh.
gonna take you on over here. It's be okay.
I think these dudes. Yep.
Cannibals.
Yep.
What you
Every
making over there?
every apocalypse, they've got to have a bunch of cannibals. There you go.
Meat.
He's like, I don't like the hands.
yeah, filthy hands. People eat with those things.
That's right. They put food on their hands. It's just gross.
No, thank you.
Hand me another slice of anus, please.
All of our food is hand-free, organic, 100% hand-free.
Yeah. Yes, that's going to help. Yes, yank on the chain.
How are you feeling?
The guy's like, all right, I'll go butcher this human as long as she's not awake. As soon as she's awake, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm getting you.
He's like, I don't like being watched. It's creepy.
feel like you're judging me.
No, thank you. Are those roaches or
It's
beanie
some
weenies
finger
or?
food.
Been out for quite some time.
I'll eat my own arm.
is it?
Thank
We
you.
need you to help us breed.
It's deer.
No, it's not. Don't believe him.
Is some human helping on the side?
No. No, I promise. It's
This is the guy who choked you out and put you in jail. He promises. No, he
Yeah.
seems like a square uptight kind of guy, or like a real upfront kind of dude.
My
Oh,
word is my bond.
you ate people.
considering you and your friend killed how many men?
All of the rapey ones.
If we're
They
keeping
didn't give us
count of
a
how many
choice.
people Joel killed, it's
We
probably
have a choice.
in the high hundreds.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
You
He's
kill
a
or survive.
psychotic murderer.
Just to be clear, though, like you guys are pretty
Take care of our
rapey
own.
looking when you come running in with like ski masks, looking for human meat. So,
Yeah.
like, you're not exactly. This isn't exactly a moral quandary that we've got.
I'd rather not.
I always wonder what happened to all the cows, right? Like the infected, are they killing all animals?
Shit.
Because they're killing all animals, and that makes it an entirely different sort of apocalypse.
Yeah, why don't you just kind of let the cows breed? I would think they'd start taking over
honest with
again.
you.
Yeah, I don't know. If okay, let
Remember
me
when cows used to
I
rule
think it's
the
your turn.
land?
yeah, I do. It was a weird time. It's right now, actually. In the future, you guys have overthrown. I bet you guys have overthrown all the cows.
By the time you're watching this,
Yeah.
the cows have won.
The cows have probably won.
The cows are actually our main audience.
The cows, they're really into this show. But no, I've got a question. So, like, all right. So, when food goes bad, right?
Yeah.
Like meat. Okay, let's say meat starts right. Not like super rotten, but like
A mild rotting.
moderately rotten, right? You could still cook it and eat it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to be like super good for you, but you can get rid of a lot of disease by cooking food, correct?
Yeah.
So why don't they just eat the cows? Or I don't know. The infected here are infected with like fungal spores, right?
I mean, we used to eat a bunch of kind of rotted meat, us as humans.
yeah,
We'd pack it in a bunch of salt to try and preserve it, and it was all nasty.
yeah.
Tell them that
Like that's why I don't get the whole cannibal thing in the apocalypse, right? There's a lot of things.
fucking finger.
Yeah.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
How did you put it?
Yippee ki
Pieces.
motherfucker.
Was it Yippee? Yeah.
Morning, Ellie.
But he's just got a real bad guy voice too. Just
I could be a good guy, or I could be a bad guy.
what the fuck? I feel a great disturbance in the force. There's like 1,000 Jedi
For
just
some reason, I know exactly where Ellie is. I feel like she's
Ow.
in a caged area in a lodge house.
Whoa, ouch. None of this is good. So I said before when this first happened that like I really enjoy the fact that this game actually takes that wound that he got seriously.
Yeah.
As opposed to just being like, oh, it's fine, just throw a med kit at it and then we'll, you know,
Throw a med kit at
then
it.
we'll go.
Yeah.
I don't think you should be wearing that backpack, sir, but whatever. I'm not your parents.
Too much weight.
Well, yeah, for a guy who's injured the way that he is.
He's got it. Look at him. He's a beast.
He's carrying a flamethrower in his backpack.
Yeah.
That's maybe a little heavy.
That's. You should grab that duffel bag too. Don't forget the bowling kit. What if you guys have bowling on the way?
Yeah, what if there's bowling in
What if you're
the...
gonna play some horseshoes? You need the
I'm gonna
horseshoes.
burn some of these motherfuckers to the ground, Grant. I think it's time to flame on.
Oh, he's been flaming. All right, we got some questions. That was stupid.
Throw a question at it.
Mama Afro 3000. He says, Grant,
Yes.
as you mentioned,
You're Grant.
liking Fables
Yes.
a whole lot,
Yes.
have you seen or would be interested in playing Wolf Among Us? And to Jeff, have you played any more of Wolf Among Us
Yeah.
or Walking Dead Season 2 since the dojo?
Mm-hmm.
I have not heard of Wolf Among Us. I don't know what that is. I guess Jeff can explain. But
You remember the Walking Dead game that we played?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the same company that made that made a Wolf Among Us.
Is that Fables?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. It's focuses on the Sheriff Bigby.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
The wolf, right?
Cool. Is
so
it good?
I played a little bit of the first episode. See, the thing is that the way that the way that Telltale does their games is they release them episodically. So there'll be one every couple of months, and there'll be like 6 total or something like that. Because of the way that Rage Select is and just how much we have to do on a regular basis, I usually wait until they're all out and then play them all through at this, in one sitting.
Yeah.
Because they're about an 8 to 10 hour game when you do it like that, as opposed to having to do one and then wait every month. And like, it's not necessarily that I think that they're not worth playing one at a time. It's just that, like I said, I got a lot of shit going on over here, and I can't exactly. It's hard to. Those 2 hours that I would spend playing The Wolf Among Us would be better spent for me put into a game like Watch Dogs or a big release. And then once the entire season is out, we can do a review of the entire season instead of piecemeal one at a time.
Yeah.
But obviously you haven't played The Wolf Among Us.
No, but
Do you have
sounds interesting.
You don't have an iPad, right?
No.
Okay. They've got it on like all kinds of devices now.
I have a Mac.
Pretty sure you can play it on the Mac.
Oh,
So I
sweet.
want to check it out on Steam.
Yeah, maybe I should. I have to make a Steam account. I don't even have a Steam account.
Jesus, Grant, what are you living in the 1800s? No Steam
What's
account.
wrong with me?
Excuse me.
All right. See what else we got here. Got a question from. No, we don't have a question from Mama Afro. We have a question from Ruskies 06.
Shit, this is where I just was. Okay.
A TV question for you both.
Okay.
Have you gotten to watch The 100?
I do not know what that is.
As he describes it, it's a weird post-apocalyptic show where 100 teenagers are sent back down to Earth from a space station 97 years after a nuclear war. It seemed ridiculous at first, but it's slowly grown on me. I remember
haven't even heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's on the CW.
Oh, that's why I haven't heard of it.
I've seen some of the trailers for it.
Shit.
I hadn't heard necessarily anything positive from the initial kind of episodes. Well, I don't know. You hear things here and there on both sides, I guess. But a lot of the CW shows, they are very much skewed to a certain demographic that doesn't seem, their storylines don't seem to appeal to me that often.
Yeah.
So maybe I
Jesus.
have not been giving it a fair shot.
Yeah.
But it's kind of interesting, I guess, this idea. I like the post-apocalyptic aspect. What I don't like is that it's a bunch of teenagers, so it's just going to have to deal with teenage drama. And
what's your feeling about teenagers, Grant? The thing is that I've gone on record before as being like, I fucking hate teenagers.
everything is just well, fictional teenagers. Here's my issue with fictional teenagers.
Yeah.
Everything has to be like,
Jeez.
world ending, so dramatic.
Yeah.
And you and I, we watched this show, Louie.
Yeah.
And in one of the recent episodes, he's doing a stand-up comedy routine, and he's asking people, do you think you'll go to heaven? And he's asking his audience. And there's one girl, there's some people who raise their hands, and he asks this one girl, obviously because of her age. And he's like, "How old are you?" And she says 28. And he's like, 28, and you're already confident you're going to heaven.
Yeah.
Like, you've been an adult for 10 years.
Yeah.
And that's enough for you to make an assessment that you know how your life's going to go and that you're going to go to heaven.
Yeah.
And it's funny, just this idea of like, you're a teenager, you don't even know a whole other aspect of life, of like these other challenges, and yet everything is so heavy and so dramatic all the time in those shows.
Yeah.
And it's very self-centered. Everything, and I feel like when you get older characters, there's a lot more selflessness that you see among people.
For me, I mean, like the
and
thing
pragmatism.
is, like I remember what it was like to be a teenager, right? And I was stupid. Like I just hadn't, I was real concerned with things that I could mean less to me at this point in my life.
A lot of superficial aspects.
Yeah, I mean, just stuff that was super, super, super fucking important to me. Don't even really give a shit about anymore in my life. And so I just find it more difficult to
faster, Joel.
relate to teenagers because what is important to them is not necessarily important to me.
Sure. I mean, but it's not like
Oh my God.
it's always bad. You watch, I mean, like, I love Harry Potter when that's like in the teenage years. It's great. Oh, did you just throw a brick? No, you threw a bomb. Boom. That was a good throw.
Keep running. Why? There's like a bunch of you guys, and there's like one of him.
There's
Ooh.
a hatchet in the tree.
I already have a hatchet though.
And a flamethrower and 2 shotguns and a backpack and everything.
What is my current? No, I'm keeping this one. This one's got 6 hits on it.
Nice.
But
But I mean, yeah, teenagers. My gripe is more in how they portray them in fiction.
Mhm.
I feel like
oh God.
a lot of teenagers that were actually put in that situation would act a little bit more intelligently. Of course, I haven't seen this show in particular,
Yeah.
but just those other ones.
I mean, I don't
Dawson's
know.
Creek and Smallville and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I prefer like the thing is that it's really easy to write that kind of drama. I mean, I haven't seen the show, so I don't really know. I mean, I like sci-fi, so maybe I would really like it, but
Yeah.
but it's really easy to write that sort of really heavy-handed drama. I feel like for what I consider to be kind of quoted fingers adult drama, that like you have to have a slow build-up to get a much bigger payoff at the end of it, and a lot of times it's more subtle. So, I mean, like I don't have any problem with like the Hunger Games, or I think it's a good movie. I don't have any problems
That's
with
true.
it.
Yeah.
It's
The
just
second one is great.
I really enjoyed the second one. I don't
Yeah.
know if I'll ever watch it again, but I enjoyed it.
As soon as it comes on, like Netflix or something, I'm gonna watch that again.
Yeah.
I loved Catching Fire. I think more so I liked it than the first one because it didn't just seem like a bunch of teenagers battle royale.
Right.
Because they have adults playing a role in the drama.
There was a video I saw online that was like the first Hunger Games, and it was just a bunch of surly teenagers all having sex and then like sneering at the the host and stuff. Where they're like, why didn't we think this was a good idea again? Oh,
Hug time.
no way, dude.
Who likes hugs? Tickle fight.
Oh my God. Dirty
Damn.
pool, Joel. Dirty
Yeah.
pool.
That guy keeps his testicles in that area. You can't just kick that.
So this guy in the comment thread.
Yeah, you have enough strength to also pick up this guy.
Yeah.
Damn it, Joel. Come on. You're
Your
adding more
stitches
burden.
are gone at this point. Oh shit. See, yeah, Joel's not exactly the best guy in the world. He's gone full on Jack Bauer on these motherfuckers.
He don't give a shit. You're gonna torture this
Right.
guy. I'll come be back for you. Torture you some.
Now, it's Friday night. There's no more movies. There's no more strip clubs. This is the way that I entertain myself.
Yeah.
Focus right here, right here.
Holy shit. This is getting intense, Jeff.
Yep.
I don't know if we can just crack
I don't.
jokes right here.
Yeah.
Look at Joel.
You know, you do know though, right, Grant, that torture is a very unreliable way of extracting information from people. They've done studies that say that, like, if you just ask people, like, the answer to the question,
And it better be the same exact spot your buddy points to. Mark it.
It's right there. You can verify.
that if you just ask people the answer to questions, the percentage of time that you'll get a correct, that you'll get them to give up information to you is about the same as what you get out of torture.
Yeah.
Because people will say anything if you torture them long enough.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man. I told you what you wanted. I ain't telling you
Well-
shit.
This guy.
That's all right.
Sure makes it more dramatic, though.
I believe him.
No, wait.
See, this is kind of
Holy hell.
this is kind of the part where they go between, like, where they talk about, you know, the fact that Joel has slaughtered half of this community who is looking
Yeah.
for food,
Is
and then
Joel
he gets
a
these
bad
guys
guy?
where you're like, there is no clear morality in this universe.
No.
Oh no! Don't cut my leg off.
I warned you.
I'm infected! I'm infected!
And I bit all of you. Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Right there. Roll up my sleeve.
Wait, why would he be?
Look at
Because
it!
she bit him, remember? In the last part? That's why he like punched her in the face. I think.
Yeah.
That's just arm zits. What are you talking about? That's poison
It
oak.
happens for a reason, right?
What the hell is that? She would have turned by now. It can't be real. Looks pretty fucking real to me.
Damn.
Holy shit!
Don't turn your back on Ellie, man.
No
She's a
joke.
fucking killer.
God damn.
She's just such a murderer. She makes Katniss
Oh,
look like
there's your knife.
fucking like Mahatma Gandhi or something.
Yeah.
Katniss is all like, I don't want to kill people, and Ellie's like, fuck 'em.
Ellie, you're a badass.
Fuck 'em, man. I'll bite their faces off.
Bite your dick off. I'll bite it off.
Oh shit. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Run
whoa.
away.
All I got is a knife. Yeah, I agree. You do need a
I feel
gun.
like they wanted you to go this way in the game.
Of course.
You know?
You mean the only direction with the only open door?
Yeah. Kind of like that.
We have any more
Hold it
questions? We had any questions?
No, that was it.
That was it?
I thought we had 3. We
Okay.
had 2 in a comment.
All right. How much time we got left over there? So we're kind of moving into another piece.
We got about 12 minutes left.
Okay.
Might be able to do the next piece, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
What do you mean?
I said we might be able to do the next piece. You're saying we. Have another
Oh,
piece.
yeah. Well, no, we're just at a kind of a semiological stopping point.
We're at a
That-
crossroads.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
So, Grant, you're a TV dude.
I am a TV dude.
What's coming up on TV that looks good to you?
Oh well, it's funny you ask, because actually,
This
Randy, who's my fellow TV dude on the
Uh-huh.
site, just wrote an article about all the upcoming shows.
Okay.
And FX has got a couple that are coming up:
Yeah.
Tyrant and The Strain.
Okay.
The Strain is Guillermo del Toro, who's doing this like kind of
Wait,
vampire outbreak,
Everybody's getting in
Show.
on
and it
TV
looks
these days.
super creepy. All his ads for it.
Oh, got a bottle.
And Tyrant seems to be this.
Have you ever
Kind
watched the
of-
show Scandal?
No.
I've heard a few good things about the
Yeah,
show
Scandal and Revenge are kind of these similar shows that are like kind of soap opera-y.
Shit.
That one's
oh,
like
goddamn.
political soap opera.
This was the wrong move. I gotta get the fudge out of here.
Oh shit!
No, throw
You're
a knife
dead.
at him.
You a dead girl.
Nope. I think maybe. Yep. I'm pretty dead. Yep. I took
Taking
it.
too much time to kill
Oh
that
God. Oh, I almost got out of it.
There you go. You fell. She can only take 27 bullets apparently.
yeah. As we all. As can we all.
I could take 3 best.
3?
3 at best.
You don't know what's
I'm
going
no
on
50 Cent.
until the adrenaline starts pumping, right?
I guess. Married is another show on FX that's coming up. That's got Judy Greer.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It looked like a joke show
Yeah,
to
it's
me.
comedy. It looks funny.
I mean,
though.
no, I mean it looked like a YouTube skit.
Oh.
Right? It wasn't actually a real show.
I think it's real.
Okay, I got to sneak up on this motherfucker instead of throwing a brick at him or throwing a bottle at him. The bottle failed me where brick has always succeeded. Oh!
By the time this comes out, Orange is the New Black will have already been out.
Oh
for a
yeah, I
couple
can't
weeks.
wait for that.
Yeah,
I was watching the last one. That show really, really took me by surprise, Grant. Really, really did.
it's good.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
It's a little bit more comedic Oz with ladies.
Yeah. There's another one of those ones. I think
Fuck.
somebody commented on
Brick
one of our
him.
things that was like, what's wrong with...
You've been. Nope, you didn't brick him.
I threw a knife at him. I need
Threw
his
a
gun.
knife at him. All right.
Somebody on the comments for one of our videos when we were talking about the boobs, right? Let's talk about boobs and shows. They were
Boobs.
They were like, "What's wrong with having a bunch of tits in your show?" And I'm like, "Well, it's like I don't really necessarily mind. Like in Orange Is the New Black, I guess they started out they had a bunch of tits in their show, but it's more of a question of like." Is the nudity or that stuff
Does
it doing anything at all for the story, or is it just like look tits? You know,
Does it service the plot, or does it allow me to service myself?
right? Because if it's just look tit, like I can see tits, man. I
I can look in the mirror and see tits.
and not only are there plenty of websites, but there's also strip clubs,
Clubs.
Rage Select credit card, and you do the math, and there you go.
Thanks for the donations, patrons.
I'm just kidding. I would never actually use that. I actually gave Jason during the live stream the Rage Select credit card to get some pizza, and then he ordered kind of garbage pizza. He ordered Domino's. I'm not a fan of Domino's.
Jason.
I told him he could get Austin's pizza, but then I guess If he'd done that, our pizza bill would have been like $75 for 2 pizzas.
They are pretty pricey.
They're good though.
Yeah.
Really.
You ever
like
get
'em.
house pizza?
No.
Ah,
Is
I
that
think House is
Dr.
good.
House's pizza brand?
Yeah.
It's
It's lupus pizza.
I've never seen an episode of House before.
Oh.
Is it like a Sherlock Holmesy thing or something?
Yeah.
Kind of.
It's
Sherlock
pretty
Holmes
much the
medical
same
drama?
plot every episode.
Mm-hmm.
They have a medical malady,
Right.
maybe with a celebrity who's has to go visit the doctor.
Like a
And
real
they-
celebrity or like a fake.
Well,
Like the celebrity plays just like a person.
celebrity plays a regular Joe,
Okay.
and
How's that different from ER? I never
Well-
watched ER.
it's different because he's a snarky asshole,
Oh, okay.
and they will try and figure it out. They'll make a couple diagnoses and get it wrong,
Right.
and they'll think they finally have it. But
Right.
it turns out they're wrong again, and then either they're right about some guess in the very beginning, or they circle back and finally get it at the very end,
Right.
and then flip a coin. The person lives or dies.
Okay.
That's it. Every episode.
Okay.
But
That's kind of I got tired of watching Burn Notice. Burn
Yeah.
Notice was the same goddamn show every single episode. I started to get real on my nerves. I liked Burn Notice for a while. Like I actually really enjoyed it.
I never watched it.
Uh,
I'd be interested to see how Bruce Campbell was in it.
I like the dude who plays Michael Weston. Like I think he's a charismatic dude. I like the lady who plays Fiona, who was in The Craft apparently or something like that.
Fiona. Firuza Balk?
No. Her name is Fiona in Burn Notice
But she was in The Craft.
or something. I don't know. Practical
Teenage
Magic
Chicks?
or something like that. Yeah, she's one of them.
There's Nev Campbell.
she
There's
was-
Firuza Balk.
She was
There was
super skinny.
a black
Irish.
actress.
Okay,
And
you know
there's-
way more about The Craft than I do.
Yeah. Robin Tunney is the other one.
Is she Irish?
Irish?
Yeah, I might be thinking of something else.
I think you must be
I'm thinking of something else.
I know a lot about The Craft.
Apparently this is. Oh, hey, look, you are stupid as fuck.
Don't you come over here trying
Ugh.
to talk about The Craft.
Ugh.
I'll tell you what's what.
Good, you motherfucker.
So,
Can you guys stop ringing that bell, please? It's giving me a headache.
have you been watching Fargo by chance?
No.
Oh, holy shit. The show's so good.
Yeah? I did have a conversation with I've got a snooty friend who doesn't like the things that everybody else likes and loves the things that everybody else hates.
Yeah.
Like he went around for a long time proselytizing the movie Solaris, even though he knew that when people watch it, they probably weren't going to like it.
Yeah.
He kept telling me to watch Cosmopolis. Who was it that did that? The one with Robert Pattinson where he drives around in the limo for
Oh,
a day.
yeah.
He was like, it's supposed to be terrible. He was like, I don't know why everybody is so like it was terrible. Yeah, that's the whole point. I was just like, that's not why I watch movies, dude.
yeah, no thanks.
But he called me up on the phone. I've talked to him before. He's a friend of mine that's going to jail voluntarily.
Oh.
And he was just railing about Hannibal and how stupid it was. He was saying that it was a lovely show that was beautifully written, but that the writing on it was just terrible.
Beautifully written, beautifully shot.
Beautifully shot. Good actors, he said, doing their best with, acting convincingly, but just that, like, the overall plot structure of the way that they represented stuff in that was
Yeah.
kind of very cliche, easy to see through, and kind
I
of dumb.
completely disagree, and nor do I find it cliche.
Well, there you go. I mean, like, once he got on that rant, I couldn't stop him. He spent like a good 40 minutes just repeating himself because he was drunk over and over again to me.
Oh, well, I'll be the opposite. I'll just say, I disagree.
Yeah. He actually got, I'll tell you what, he got a hell of an interesting deal. So he's a worthless alcoholic. He's
Okay.
an old friend of mine, and it's sad to me that he's an alcoholic because, and not even like a functional alcoholic. Like he keeps quitting his job and all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
But he, damn, I haven't seen a change machine like that in a long time.
Yeah, this is old school.
Shit, is there another dude that's like looking right at me? Yep. Fuck. Yep. So he decided he got a DUI, right?
Yeah. Holy moly.
Oh, good lord, this is too many dudes for me. Unfortunately, they're all real stupid. He got a DUI, and so when you get a DUI in Texas, you get a couple of different options. You can like go to rehab, or you can
Stabby stab.
pay a fine.
What?
Whoa, what happened?
Game glitch.
Whoa. I stabbed him so hard he fucking disappeared.
Did they all disappear?
No, he's
Oh,
still
he's
there.
back.
What the fuck? I got robbed, Grant.
That was weird.
What did he just teleport again?
Run away. You just gonna
No,
die?
I'm gonna die. That was robbery. So you can pay a fine.
Look how many bullets you just took.
You can pay a fine. You can do community service and that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Or you can serve time in prison. Like that's your other option. It's like 6 to 9 months in the popo with a fine
Why
on top
is
of
he
it.
selecting that?
Because he doesn't have a job. Well, he quit his job as soon as he got his DUI. He doesn't want to go through the whole breathalyzer, community service, and all that stuff, or pay the fine. He's like, my life is. This is a friend of mine who I've talked about before. He's essentially a garbage hoarder. His entire apartment is virtually unlivable due to the fact that it's full of trash.
Voluntarily go to prison.
So he decided to go to court, basically plead
Duck,
guilty,
duck.
and go to jail. Well, what happened? Guess what? Oh no way! I was right in the middle.
We had a right bricking.
So by the time he got to the end of his of the process of this stuff, he quit his job. So since he didn't have a job, motherfucker,
Fuck, this guy's better at beating you than you are at
the
beating him.
judge ruled that he
Go
was.
through there, go through
I'm,
there,
I'm
Ellie.
trying, but she won't. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That she's
Whoops.
that he's oh shit. He's intransigent or whatever, intransient, like he's poor.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a job. So they knocked all of the fines off. No fines.
Okay.
And then because he's a first-time offender, they reduced his jail sentence to 60 days. He'll be out in 30. So for his DUI, instead of like $4,000 a year worth of probation and community, like 12 to 20 hours of community service, he's basically going to jail voluntarily for 30 days, and then he gets out. And he doesn't have a job. His apartment is a shithole. So this doesn't really affect his life very much. It's a very weird thing. I keep trying to tell
That is
him.
weird. Pull him up.
What? Oh shit! How the fuck? You mother fucking.
All right, Jeff. If you die again here,
Are we
this is
done?
it.
Oh
It's gonna
shit!
be it. So let's see how you do.
Fuck! They're all here now, Grant. They all heard me.
Man,
Bite him, stab him, punch him in the dick.
kick, punch. It's all in the mind.
No, no, no! Oh!
Last stand, Ellie. Last stand.
I did it!
You did it.
Oh, hooray! Is that the end of our episode?
Street brawler,
I'm gonna-
Ellie.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
use
I think
the-
we can call it right about there.
Use the med kit real fast.
Dear
all right,
patrons.
folks. Yep. Put your comments. We're now accepting new questions in the comments.
Accepting plenty of questions. Load it up.
Yep, and we are. Did I throw my brick? I still got my lucky brick.
Throw a brick.
Yo, just throw a brick at it.
Bam. Throw a brick at it.
So we'll talk to you guys next week with more of The Last of Us here on Rage Select. See you later, patrons.
Peace.